One day I was at work and then my coworker came up to me complaining about his elbow. He said his elbow was in pain. He wanted to go see a doctor after he got off work, but I gave him some advice. I said, listen, you don't have to spend that kind of money. You know they'll charge you a lot at a doctor's office just to look at your elbow. I told him that there was a diagnostic computer at the drugstore on the corner. Just give it a urine sample and the computer will tell you what's wrong and what to do about it. It'll only take 5 seconds and it costs only $5. And you know it'll be a whole lot better than waiting in a waiting room just to hear your results. So my coworker took my advice and he went home that afternoon and he provided a urine sample in a small jar. He took the urine sample to the drugstore, and as soon as he got to the computer, he deposited $5. Then the computer lit up and it asked for the urine sample. He poured the sample into the slot and then he waited. 5 seconds later, the computer printed out a paper. On the paper, it said, you have tennis elbow. Soak your arm in warm water and avoid heavy activity. It will improve in 2 weeks. My coworker started thinking about how amazing that computer was. He started wondering if the computer could be fooled. So he got some tap water and then a poop sample from his dog, urine samples from his wife and daughter, and he started mixing everything in a jar after he added his specimen sample. He hurried back to the drugstore because he couldn't wait to see the results. He deposited $5 in the computer and then pours his experiment. He waited 5 seconds for the results. The computer printed out a paper. It said your tap water is very dirty. Please get a sink filter system. And your dog has ringworm. Bathe him with antifungal shampoo. Your daughter has a cocaine habit. Get her into rehab. Also, your wife is pregnant. They are twin girls, but they aren't yours. Get a lawyer. And if you don't stop jacking off, your elbow will never get better.